Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Still on the Hard Knock Moments with the Boss Media, and we've been discussing love, Valentine, and we want to look at another phase of this love of a thing, and we've talked about spreading love for Valentine, and it shouldn't just be restricted to Valentine's Day. Every day you should celebrate your spouse, your partner, and everybody. Of course, why would you celebrate your birthday? Oh, you will celebrate my birthday. Oh, yes, I won't friend you. Alright, okay, so celebrate people and spread love every single day, not just on February 14th. So now we want to look at this idea of love at first sight. Does it exist? Is there something about is it real, love at first sight? Some people actually like fall in love at first sight. Like
Indians, they fall in love at first sight. Indians.
That's true.
Not before.
That's true. That's true. They just catch feelings. Just it happens in all these K-dramas.
Yeah, no, they'll just pick book from the floor.
Pick from the floor, and then they will just align, and everything will just go in sync and all that. Yes,
Alright, so
right.
Love at first sight. Well, it happens actually, but most times I think what's that sight that we talk about. I think it starts with let's say
the center of attraction.
An attraction. It's just like an attraction. Oh, I love this I'm seeing. So I think if you look deeper into yourself, except you want to mix words together, I don't think I said before we came up on the show, I said the love at first sight things happened in a ratio of 1 to 10. And I think I heard someone say it does not work out like that. That it happens.
It's not one.
I know we have examples of couples that was how they started. It was love at first sight.
I had a guy co-op up and told me like fell in love with me the first time. He said his
I think the love at first sight should be something that happened to both parties, not something that it was me that that was doing the whole loving from the beginning. My own understanding about love at first sight is we both, the same day we saw each other, we liked each other.
And we got in sync.
Yeah, exactly. Not me seeing you first. I was the one who loved you at first sight. You never even saw me that day.
Hey, let me laugh first before I talk my talk.
You never loved me that day. I think that's what they call love at first sight.
I don't know.
Right.
I actually heard like about a couple of guys told me, oh, I fell in love with you the first time, the first moment I set my eyes on you, and me like I felt like, how is that possible? How were you able to that? As in, like, as how? Like seriously, did you even know me before? You don't even know me.
It's actually possible for my gender to see 6 ladies in a day and love them at first sight. Yes, no.
I mean, I don't know how all men. I mean, it's common to. I don't know. Don't let me talk for myself. Don't let me say it's common to the male gender.
It's
but I think for me, I've experienced it from the males part, where a guy would just look up, oh God, I've loved you since the first day I saw my eyes on you. I'll be like, oh God, lady, why is how? But for me, it doesn't work. I mean, I cannot love you at first sight. I can. It's the center of attraction. It is normal. It is normal for you to see maybe a lady's boobs or back hand, front hand, and you'll be like, oh my God, I love what I'm seeing and all that. That's like a center of attraction. You can like, you can admire. Even for me as a lady, I can see a fine boy, like this is a fine guy, with beards, bloke.
Now witness with that. She like guys with beards.
No, you can't know my. What do you say now?
You just said it now.
You can't know my spec actually.
You just said when you have
no, God, no.
Blush in front of camera.
No. Actually, if I tell you like what, you can't know my spec because seriously, I'm this weird kind of person. But I'm just saying, like, some of those things you see, in a man that just be like, oh my God, but they're fine, like, when it's good looking, clean, nicely dressed,
okay,
nice horror. You get it, the nice, put together, the beard is put together, and the nice haircut. the height and the physique. I mean, the charisma. You can be like, oh my god, they like
not
the
pot belly physique.
And oh my god, I like this. I can admire you. I mean, meeting you for the first time, even speaking to you, or seeing you. If I have not even spoken to you, if I not speak, I can like you. But I cannot love you at that instance, because seriously,
but
I do not
you are
know
liking
you.
At first sight, there's every possibility you end up.
I can, if I get to know the person. If I not get to know the person, I can later, like, love the person.
So
and I might not still love the person. By the time I get to know him, I decide, and I realize the person is a numbskull.
Wait, how good do you think you can hide the fact that you like a guy? Is it possible for you as a lady to hide it for a long time from a guy?
Oh well, I can hide it if I notice that the guy is not, doesn't see me the same way, right? I can hide it and keep it to myself. If he sees me the same way, well, fine, we're cool. I like you, you like me, and sometimes I can just, kind of, I can tell a guy, it's not like Tosin, but you are Nigerian men. There's a way you take this thing when a lady comes to admire you, you see it as I get your kufu minisha. But seriously, you can see a fine girl and walk up and say, oh, you're so beautiful. I get gestures like that, and I tell people, oh, thank you. I even say thank you with a smile. Oh, you look handsome too.
Okay,
I do that.
Given the same compliments to a guy.
Yes, most of the time on the red carpet. When I host people, and even before I start, they're like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, thank you, you're not looking good, you're not looking bad too. Oh, you look stunning as well, I like your outfit, I like this. I return the compliment as well. Do you understand? It's normal. But for you as a lady, me, I don't see, if I notice that a guy is mature, and I'll tell you that, oh, like me, I must say you're such a good looking guy.
I don't want to hear I'm waiting for you to say, I like you.
I can tell you I like you now. I like you. I can tell a guy. It depends on the level of maturity. I see a guy
and you are telling the guy
for the very first time. I cannot tell him.
It's bad, Abby.
It's not a bad thing, but I can admire. I can tell. I can compliment. Oh, you look so good. I like your beard. Like, oh, I like your outfit.
You just mentioned that beard.
Oh, I'm just saying part of what you can admire on it. You can say, okay, I like your haircut.
So those boys without beards, maybe they kill themselves.
No. For me as a host, there is no way I will see you and I will not see something about you.
I don't want you to speak from the part of you being a host.
I'm just saying, like, there's no way. If I see a guy that I like, I will not just walk up to him and say I like, but I will come from the perspective of compliment. I'll see how I can see something about you, like, oh my god, you look so good, I like your outfit, I mean, it looks good on you, it looks amazing, I like your beard too, it's nicely put together and all that. I can say it. To give compliments is not necessarily mean I'm toasting the guy. Do you understand? And for me as a lady, if I walk up to a guy, I tell you, oh my god, you look so I like your beards. For you yourself, I mean, your subconscious also tell you that. I don't have to say directly that.
I like
boy,
you.
I like
supposed
you.
To grab it like that,
well, but to me, I do not count. For me as a lady, I do not receive compliments the same way. I cannot say because somebody compliments me, I cannot receive that as that the person likes me. I don't assume things.
Right.
You compliment me, I can compliment you, and I may not necessarily have that affection or likeness for you, but I can just like how put together you are, and I can say it. Oh my god, I mean, you look so good. Oh, I like your I like your perfume. I mean, you smell so good. Like, what fragrance are you wearing and all that. I can do that, right? But seeing you for the first time, I cannot come and tell you like as how I can admire you and all that, but I can't love you at first sight. Yes, I can't love you at first sight. I can admire you at first sight. Do you understand? I cannot even like you at first sight. Not I'm not going to like you, but more like you, the kind of like thing at first sight No. But before I start liking you that much, I mean, I can see you at first, I can admire you, I can like a guy, I can admire a guy, I can like you, but before I start liking you that much, I'll have to get to know you. We will have to have a conversation.
Okay.
Before I start liking you that much. For me, I can't fall in love at first. But seriously, like, I don't know how it works for you all men. You see, like, you say, oh my God, I love you the first moment I saw. I feel like, how? Share, wow, okay,
those,
because to me, I feel like, okay, how will I see somebody, even if you are fine, you're so cute, you're so handsome, I can admire you, I can like you, but I can't love you a lot because I don't even know you.
I
don't even know the kind of behavior you have.
Know I said,
I don't even know whether you are even human.
Okay.
You can't tell. Excuse me.
Right.
At first sight, whether somebody, whether a lady or a guy is human or not. Do you understand? So all those, you have to be very careful how you just fall in love. You just see somebody just fall. Bah! You see that person tomorrow, you fall. Bah! You see that person, you fall. How many times you want to fall? Girl, before you eventually meet the person.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting.
Wait. Calm down. You know, I said it the other time. I said a guy can see 10 ladies in a day.
Fall in love with all of them.
Yes,
it is not. I must put it to you.
Love.
I must put it to you out there. It is some guys would tell you they fall in love with you at first. I've had such experiences. I'm talking from experience, and I would say it to that it is not normal.
See, those words come out of the normal physical attraction. What you see. They said men are moved by what they see. Women are moved by what they hear.
But you can restrict it to like what you can say. Oh, I saw you, I like you. You're so beautiful. Get it. It is normal. Okay. Because I can like you from the first time. I say, oh my God. Even the first time I saw you, I mean, like you're so handsome. Like it is normal. But you now come and say you loved me from the first day you saw me. You already fell in love with me. That one is all good.
Wait, let me ask you.
I'm not going to take that from you.
Are you saying love at first sight?
Yeah.
It's not real, or it can never happen.
I don't believe it. It might be real. It happens. I'm speaking for myself.
For yourself.
I do not really believe in it because the same way you saw me, the same way you saw me, it happens. It happens.
Okay. And it is real.
But it is real. But for me, I do.
And it can happen to you.
I do not believe in it. Like
it can happen to you.
Because me, I feel like the first time you saw me at first sight and you fell in love, you see somebody else. And you love the person again at first sight.
Let me give you this scenario.
I understand like something got you attracted to me. Okay, yeah, tell me.
Mm-hmm. Have you been in this situation whereby you are in a space and a lady is in another space as a guy now, and you notice you guys your eyes keep meeting each other at intervals?
Yes, no, it does happen.
Why? I just keep and you look at each other, you smile.
And after the gathering, just gets hey, hi, I've been looking at you. Automatically, you just
created a kind of
connection. Yeah, see, that one happened.
Those things are the first sight we are talking about. Have you ever been?
But that is not love. You got that one love. You know what love is?
It can lead to love now.
It can lead to love. That is.
Already you set a very good momentum.
That was a momentum. That was just a center of attraction.
And if that
wasn't love.
And that's what I'm trying to say. If you find yourself in that situation before, then those things can actually lead to love. You are in a place. You are looking at it.
It can lead to love. You're both smiling at each other. That happened to me before now. It can lead to love, but I won't say at that first that it was love. It was not love. I would not. I don't deceive myself.
Okay.
You like somebody, you can be attracted to somebody just at the first, instance. It's okay. Attraction is normal. Okay. But you can't call love is deeper than attraction.
Yeah, now, something you see, maybe because
the attraction can lead. The attraction can lead to love. Do you get attraction can lead to anything, right? Seriously, it can lead to forever. It can lead to, good memories and all that. Did you get it? There has to be some, of course, there has to be still a center of attraction. No, what is there? There has to be a center of attraction, of course. Definitely.
Well, it's very, very possible that you see someone for the first time. You go see each other and just like it, you just connect.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
But you also agree it can happen to you.
It can happen to me. But what I'm saying is like,
Bam.
loving up at first sight. Is what I'm saying. It is. I can like you. I can admire you. Be attracted to you at first. It is normal. But love you. Love.
I know the word love is.
It's heavy. I mean, like,
know.
what's your own way, girl?
Maybe we should change the word love. Maybe we should just use
attraction.
Yeah.
Attraction is normal.
There's always a chemistry that can happen.
Chemistry can happen. Yes, for the first. When you see for the first, yeah, attraction, there's like, chemistry. And all that, LA can connect. But like, oh, possible. The chemistry might not, be mutual. And sometimes the chemistry might be mutual. It does happen, most especially for the male gender. But once you see, sometimes when they see a front end, sometimes when they see back end.
Okay, when you
the people that knows front end and back end, they already understood what I'm trying to say. I mean, they already grab.
So is it about the front and the back end? I don't understand.
That is what you all men are usually. I mean,
that doesn't even attract some of us.
You talk for yourself.
I'm speaking for some other men.
For yourself.
It doesn't even what is so special
about the front end and the back end.
If you have the front and the back end,
and your numbskull, are you saying some of you are sapiosexual?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Bring that.
I should not bring that. I mean, sapiosexual just mean like when you like someone based on their intelligence.
It can happen for some people. You can just like somebody based on their intelligence.
Based on their intelligence, it does not mean like you're actually attracted to. But trust me, that front and back end too is there, whether you like it or not. I don't know.
It is even possible for you to be attracted to a lady because she's intelligent. And
of course.
She doesn't fit your profile of a person as a guy.
I don't get it.
You can actually like someone because the person is intelligent. But in terms of your taste.
Okay,
so
okay. Might not fit into the box of.
But you just like the girl for that one factor.
Because that's sapiosexual.
And for some,
and that can still lead to, you get it, something deeper.
Yeah, sure, it might.
Me too, I like it. That's why I said I cannot love somebody at first sight. Like, I can get attracted to you because of you, but if I start getting to know you and I realize that you are a nutskull, I mean, seriously, or I realize that you're a misogynist,
let's grant this.
Or I realize that I get to know you no matter how fine you are, and I get to get close to you, and I realize that you're a misogynist. I can't love you.
I want to grab a joke. Should I?
Oh yeah.
All right. If you are to give me the type of guy, your spec about a guy, just give me 4 things about. Just 4 things you're looking at.
I can't
Don't
say.
Tell me God fearing.
I cannot tell you because I have a weird kind of taste. Like, you wouldn't know.
Tell me one.
I can't tell you because if I start telling you one, it will be connected to like 3 or 4 others.
That I know. No, okay, 3 or 4.
Or other things that I look out for in a man.
Say one.
I should say one. Seriously, that's what I said for me.
Or you go whisper out.
At this level, I mean the age that I have.
The weird part though.
At this level that I have, I mostly not admire in a man. Seriously, or what I would see in a man that would make me say, oh, I think this guy is cool for me. But I'll say, first of all, you have to be whatever. First of all, you have to be God-fearing.
I say no, put that one.
I will put it. Wait, I'm going somewhere.
Okay.
You have to be, God, after God-fearing, I cannot be with a man that is not kind. God, kindness.
God-fearing, those are still they are still.
Some people can be so religious.
You fear God, you have to be.
Wait, some people can be so religious. God-fearing doesn't have to be religious.
Okay,
some people can be so religious. Wait.
Let me go to where I'm going.
Wait. You asked me a question. Let me answer. Some people can be so religious with so much of religious activities and they are not kind. What I mean by kind man is because life can be full of challenges. Life can hit you somehow. If you do not have a kind
I'm actually
man.
waiting for you to give me a physical description.
No, that one.
Part you are going.
No, I'm not giving you a physical because seriously, there are some things to me that are much more important to me than physical. As I said, my kind of taste is weird. If you sometimes you might see me with a guy that is not so handsome like that, but he fits into some major boxes that are much more important to me than that, you know.
Physical.
I've dated fine boys before. Most of them are not. I don't want to talk about it. So I now came to a point in my life that I decided that, see, I think I'm going to put some things first before I start putting look, you know, on the.
But look matter.
Look matters.
Children will not start swearing for you.
Adewale, let me tell you, look matters. But when some things when some situations, there are some situations in life that are beyond look. And I've come to realize in my experience as far as life is concerned, trust me, I think you have to go beyond. If you really, really want to get something serious, I think you should go beyond looks. Seriously. Is he human? Is he kind? That kind and being human. So men are inhuman. I know what I'm talking about. I've been through series of stuffs in relationship, the smooth, the rough, the basketballs. So some things are much more important to me.
You see clearly.
That I see clearly. That's why I said I can't fall in love with somebody at first sight.
Which means at the point you have actually fallen for the love.
There was a time that when I was still, especially when I was still a teenager, when me too, you know that time that we still a teenager, I'd be fine girl now, yeah. Like, so me too, I be like, should I party your one bed? I always look out for the fine ones,
yes.
And all that. And funny enough, like, all those fine ones, they end up liking me too, and all that. But bro, these guys, let me elaborate. They use that as a see shade game, but that is a story for another day, you know. And I'll come to realize, you know, growing up, I come to realize a lot of things are much more important than looks. And even looking from the experiences, from my parents' experience, and a lot of things, like I've had. Yeah. There were times that my parents had their own challenges in marriage, and life shook them. You know, if it were to be just looks, probably some issues. But that's why I just said, like, I've come to a situation where some things are much more important.
All right, let me
for me, a lot of things in-depth things I would first of all look out for in the guy. I can like you from the look, but once I start looking at that in-depth thing and you're not ticking into my box, fine you.
All right, so should we looking at the male and the female genders?
Yes.
Which of those genders do you think is more particular about the look of who they want to settle with?
The men.
The men is
I think it's the men.
Okay.
Men likes something. You men are attracted by what they see, right? And some men want to be like, I don't know, if it must be like, okay, when people see my wife, I want them to say, oh my God, you're way fine. But for me, it don't bother me.
But that thing
I'm not saying, I don't want you to see my husband. Your husband is fine. Don't.
No.
As long as, you know, I'm the one that knows what is important. There's this consciousness
that you have. Let me say it.
Okay.
As a person, people might not agree to this, but it's actually the fact.
Okay.
There is this part of you that is conscious of the fact that you don't want to be with that type of a person, whether you're a girl or a lady, that you want to show this person you want to show your friend, this is my partner, and inside of you you've been thinking, what will they say if they see this guy with me?
It depends on the type of friends you roll with. To me, I don't have. I'm not. Sorry to say, apologies to the Gen. I'm not a Gen Z, and I'm intentional about. I know my friends. I cannot introduce my person.
If your guy is not too fine, like
if he's not too fine, I cannot introduce to my friends that they not come and.
They will say friends,
I know my friends. Oh my God, I cannot think it because I know. I can't think it because I know my friends, because we know ourselves and we know that there are some things that are much more important than looks. Guy, I know my friends. My friends cannot think, and I cannot even think it. If I'm introducing somebody to my friends and the person is really, really like, you know, okay, this person, and you know the kind of when my friends, most of my friends are married, and I ascribe so much respect to their husbands, because you know I know my friends, right? I know my friends. I know the kind of values, the kind of things we uphold, the kind of values we uphold, and all of that. So I know the kind of person. Of course, my friends too. So when I see them, so of course, when my friends too see my man, I'm sure they would ascribe so much respect to him because
okay, I'm only trying to
because me, I know I cannot think baking, but I don't. I know my friends now.
I'm only trying to say we should be very careful and not let what we think people
will say. Don't let what you think people will say. Don't let that one determine your choice. Don't let it. Hey, I will say this for both the men and the women. Please ensure that as much as look is very important. My darlings, as much as look is very important, please look beyond looks. Please, the man has to be kind. The woman has to be kind. Life is beyond looks. That look, yeah, let me shock you. This is not the conversation we're talking about on this thing is not but seriously, let me show you. Things happen in life. Life shakes people.
Okay.
There were times that, you know, like let me talk from my parents' side. Like when my dad was still young, you know, he was a fine boy and all that, you know. Along the line, at a point there was a time my dad had an accident. He had fracture. One of his leg was fractured, and it was on a spot for like a couple of months. There were times it was on clutches and all of that stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, let me just keep it that way. But sometimes ensure that you do beyond looks. But the good thing is that like. My mom, like everybody, we've grown up and all that. We're all around him, helped him, you know. What's it called? When time he wants to pull, we just like, you know, my mom, everybody, we're there around him, and that's why I said, see, make sure you be with a person, a partner. That is kind. Okay. And mom too on her own has had her own, you know, down moment and all of that stuff. That's why I said. But now, please go beyond looks. So
it's actually not all about the look.
Look is important, but please ensure that you look beyond looks, and you ensure that there are some in-depth virtues, in-depth values that the person should possess. Ensure that the person has it. If the person does not have it, don't go to pay for our ranch, and if the person does not take into all those major values and it's just fine. My dear, my darlings, please, it is well with you.
Alright, so I think we started with love at first sight.
No, we started with Valentine, then love at first sight.
So love at first sight can be real, and sometimes it can
be lost. It can be lost.
Yeah.
But major thing, make sure you know what you are doing. Yeah. See beyond looks. So let's close on that. See beyond the looks, the front end and the back end. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for staying with us. We're going to be drawing the curtain on the show right about now. And I want to say this. I'm going to wrap up with this. You all men, that you want to cause fights between you and your partner just because you don't want to buy Valentine gifts. God knows you. Allah my address is Facebook. God knows your Facebook address. This my studio guy is looking at me. Now be looking at me like I don't want to buy Valentine gifts for your girlfriend. All of it are just cause fights. Just look up money. So especially some of those guys that they are seeing maybe like they have like 3-4 girlfriends. They will not fight with 2. so that their bills will reduce. So that they will not. God warn yourself. That's your girl. That's your guy. Celebrate her. Celebrate him.
All right.
You understand? Okay. Thank you very much for staying with us. I'll see you again next time. See you until next time. We'll see you again on the same show, same channel. Still then, be good. Stay safe. Bye. Have a lovely, beautiful Valentine.
Yes.
Love ya.
Valentine.